What challenges might we face when managing assets like MRI machines, drones, or wearable technology, and how can we
I
overcome
think the
them?
first one is really going to be about finding them. That's going to be the first challenge. So, how do you discover these things? I mentioned earlier, network discovery might be one of those. That's if they sit on your network. They may not directly interact with the what you would consider your normal network, your normal domain. They might sit on separate domains doing their own thing. So um, I think discovering them in the first place, as I mentioned, there might be management systems, whether that's the vendor's own system that manages the devices or whether it's a third party that manages a whole ecosystem. They may or may not exist already. But I think um, putting operational management aside, because I'm not expecting ITAM managers in any way to be operationally responsible for these things. It's more that it is that life cycle management. So it's being able to identify when these things occur, so the procurement side of things, and then when they hit the operation, how you find them, identify them, track them, um, and then the disposal part. So that's often something that's forgot, even in traditional ITAM. Disposal of assets is something that often goes overlooked. Um, and when we're talking about, there could be hundreds of these things that are suddenly become redundant. We don't need them anymore, or they've been replaced by a new version, new singing or dancing version. What's happening to them? Where do they go? Are they being disposed of, as I say, in skip somewhere, or are they actually being disposed of properly? Are they going into storage? All those sorts of things. So I think that, yeah, those are going to be the challenges.